How you folks doing? How you doing, sir, huh? Did you go to elementary school, sir? Sure? If anyone remembers elementary school, they weren't really there. So you did go to elementary school?
I'm pretty sure.
He's pretty sure. Still wasn't there. But, so you remember when we got, do you remember when we had to get in the hallway and duck down and hide from the tornado that wasn't really coming? You remember that? Well, that's good. Still, you'll be prepared when I tear the roof off this motherfucker. Joke one. That was just facts. So I'm not very good at job interviews, huh? Huh? I'm not very good at job interviews. Every time it's the same story. I'm sure you've heard it. You show up 10 minutes early, you're nailing the questions, you got the eye contact down, then sure enough, like clockwork, your penis falls out of the hole in your sweatpants. A tale as old as time. Joke 2. So my girlfriend recently bought Batman panties. Batman panties. Because I like Batman. And she thought I would like Batman panties. What she didn't seem to like was my response. Which was, I'm not sexually attracted to Batman, right? Like, I like Batman and I like sex. We can keep keeping them separate. But she was like the third girlfriend that did that. So I feel like the problem's more with me. Like, people I'm dating think they need to lure me into sex. Like trying to get a 4-year-old to eat his Cheerios. Like, here comes Batman. Yeah, it's good, huh? Good shit. That reminds me. Did they go over where the fire exits are? Did they go over that? Well, it's any sign that starts with an E. And listen, you're going to want to know that because I'm about to burn this motherfucker to the ground. So you know how, joke 3, you know how guys will say that girls love jerks, girls love assholes, right? They'll say that. I think that depends on what your definition of an asshole is. Is your definition of an asshole anyone that's ever fucked a girl you like? Because in that case, yeah, girls love assholes. Can't seem to get enough of them. I love that attitude. Like, why isn't she? Wait, it's coming. Save it. It's like, I love that attitude. It's like, why is she? That table needs drinks. Again, I love that attitude. It's like, why doesn't she see how great I am from my awkward glances from across the room? Why is she always going home with that guy that talks to her? It's like, how do you expect to get better at something if you don't practice, right? How do you think Michael Jordan got good at basketball? You think he just left the house every day, watched some kids playing a pickup game forlornly? Thinking to himself, man, when's that basketball gonna fuck me? Yeah, this guy's good, huh? I went to Pan America recently. You been to the Pan America, huh? I think you can figure out by the name if you don't know what it is. But I went to Pan America. I don't know if you know this, but when you're waiting in line at Pan America, they play their own commercial on a loop. Which I don't understand. I'm already here. You've won. I can't be any more here. But they play their commercial. And my favorite thing about their commercial is at the end it says, Pan America is right for you. And I don't know much about slogans, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to sound like an insult. Like, Pan America better not be right for me. I'm here selling my roommate skis for pot. This better be a valley in my life. And most pawn shops sell guns, which I think is dangerous. Because I'm at a pawn shop. I just sold everything I own to pay for half of rent. Or I could buy a gun. And never pay rent again. It's a permanent solution to a permanent problem. All right. This is my last one. You ready? Huh? Huh? The best one, huh? Here we go. So when I was in seventh grade, in my English class, we had to write a play. And me and my partner wrote a play where the main character died at the end. Because we'd read plays and we knew how plays ended. But the school thought we were dangerous. And they suspended me for a week, and they suspended him for 2 months. Wait, 1 month. 1 month. I don't know why I said 2. I was trying to amp the stakes, huh? He suspended him for 1 month, and he had to go see a therapist before he could come back. And the reason he got suspended for longer and had to see a therapist was because they searched our lockers and saw that he had drawn a picture of a sword. Spooky, huh? You know who draws pictures of swords? People that don't own swords. Who draws shit they have? I wasn't running home every day drawing a picture of a deadbeat dad. But my favorite part about the whole suspension thing was when we got suspended, I was talking to my friend on the phone, and my mom came up to me and she said, "Hey, you talking to Chris?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Just make sure you don't say anything incriminating, because the cops might have our phone tapped." Because that's Mom. But my favorite thing about that is that suggests that she thought we were up to something and just wanted us to be smart about it. Like she thinks I'm on the phone like, hey, Chris, Monday's the day. Just don't forget to bring that picture of that sword you drew. It's clearly all we've got. All right, thanks, guys.